Hi everyone, Hendrika here, your guide to Once Upon an Orchid, and today we are going to be having a short commentary about 3 blue Vandaceous orchids. This range from this little one called Vanda lilacina. This is a species. Another species we're going to discuss about is called Vanda ceruleans or coreulea. I don't know what's the right pronunciation, someone do tell me. That's a species as well. And this one, this is a hybrid. Okay, also purplish blue. It is called Vandoglossum of some sort because it's unregistered. Basically, the parents are Hocoglossum subulifolium with Vanda coreulescens or ceruleans. So let's go. So we're going to talk about this little fella, Vanda lilacina. It is a species, you can see it is a very small flower. This is what we call a miniature orchid because for its size and also its flower, you can see it's really small, about the size of a thumbnail. This plant grows fairly slow. I killed one. This is my second one. I just put it in the bush house with the other orchids and it just does its thing. How do I grow it is in a media of bark and perlite and stones. You can see stones there, and it's actually hanging up in the greenhouse, and water it pretty much in winter, pretty much once a week. Summer, I just do whatever as well. I pretty much am a whatever gardener. I just, if it's happy there, I just let it sit there. Next one we're going to talk about. So this is Vanda coreulescens. I would say more like a pink, purplish, bluish form. There are many different forms of this. This one also is a seasonal bloomer. It only blooms once a year. Most Vanda species bloom once a year, much like this lilacina out here as well. The plant span, it is quite wide. It goes straight across like this, fairly wide. It is also a sequential flowering plant. I just leave it in the greenhouse in my mix. This one has got some spag in it, eggshells in there as well. It likes to dry out before I give it water. Look at the roots of this, thick roots. Just leave my orchids do what they want to do. I like this plant is because number one, it's blue. I like to hybridize and work on blue Vandas. I think blue is a unique color. The shape of this is, it is of a rectangle form. The labellum is of a nice and dark, and it's got stripes. This one initiated its spike just the beginning of spring, or actually at the end of winter. It's very easy to grow, but it's pretty much, I think for orchids, I say very easy is because when you find its perfect spot, it just does, its thing and fertilize and feed it, and when it's happy, it will bloom for you. Now this one is the hybrid. Now this one is yet to be registered. This is a hybrid of Hocoglossum subulifolium with Vanda coreulescens, which I've just spoken before. So as you can see from the flower, okay, this has got the shape very much of a Hocoglossum because it has given it a taller flower segment, and of course, coreulescens is pretty much wider, like a rectangle. This one has almost giving it like a square shape. As also, you can see with this hybrid, it's gotten really large in a very unique way, where the plant has taken on also part of the Hocoglossum leaf structure. Hocoglossum leaf structures are usually long and curvy, especially subulifolium, where it curves down. The leaves are V-shaped, but not as squared or oblong. A little bit more curvy like this. I'm going to put the other parent side by side on your right. This is the species, one of the parents, and you can see partially it is the same, the leaf structure is the same, but it is not. I'm going to put the two plants side by side. As you can see that the hybrid with the subulifolium has taken on the Hocoglossum subulifolium leaf structure of being very curvy, and also with the way that the flowers are blooming in terms of the way it's spiking style. This hybrid is going upright, very much more upright, whereas this is going at like a 45 degrees angle. One of the unique things that I really enjoy about growing Vandoglossum is because the Hocoglossum species, the genuses, are cool growing. So, people like down in Melbourne, in places where they get really, really cool temperatures, when you hybridize it with other Vanda species, they can enjoy it as well without extra heating in winter. And they do need a little bit more cool weather to bloom. In Brisbane right here, it is perfect for them. They pretty much grow itself. And so I'm going to show you something very interesting. Okay, in terms of a Vandoglossum or a Hocoglossum hybrid, this one. This is another subulifolium hybrid. This one is with Papilionente terrestre. And as you can see, very, very typical structure of Hocoglossum, where it V-shapes, it fans out like a very big V-shape. Terrestre also has got like pencil leaf, which is what is called terrestre. The hook bit, you can see there's this curvy hook bit here, this curvy hook bit here. This is how you know it's got a Hocoglossum as its parents. To me, I can tell because I've grown a lot of these hybrids and I like it. It's because there is I see, and I'm working on it, is to when this one blooms, because it's got Papilionente in there, it is sun tolerant. So this parent here is sun tolerant and cold tolerant. Best of both worlds. And let's say if I hybridize this with this, I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I have not flowered this yet, but I'm very excited to show you folks when this thing flowers.